2023 Donruss Optic Football 20 Blaster Case. Pick your team break number 3508, June 18th. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for your patience as well. We're going to get that we're live on the main first. Before we get into this one, teams are going to be pinned in the comments below. All cards will ship, including the base. Everything will be cased up on the spot, and $25 on a downtown bounty. Last two of the three cases that we ripped had two downtowns in them, so hopefully we could get back to hitting two downtowns per case, which is incredible. All right. Get out the blasters here shortly. I'm going to assume that they're the purple shocks. I think all of them have been purple shocks. I'm just going to let these blasters fly out here. Let's start with the first 10. Then we will do the final 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the first 5 blasters out. Number 1. Number 2. Number 2. Three. 4. 5. 'I think the good thing though with the full cases, like the blaster cases and the megas, is once we get to hobby, the prices are going to be relatively similar to doing like 2 boxes of hobby as compared to a full case of blasters. And you're at least going to have a pretty good chance to hit at least one shroud. Out of hobby boxes, you can hit a big shroud, but you have the very high chance of skunking on a shroud. It's pretty unlikely. It's possible, but it's very unlikely to not hit one shroud in 20 blasters. I don't want to jinx it now, but... 2, 5, 6, 7. This is blaster 8. 9. Yeah, we've hit a couple case hits, just no downtowns yet. I forget what we hit. Just haven't hit a downtown. Typically, the blasters are just felt better for us to hit downtowns in the past, but it really depends. We'll be doing mega cases. I'm sure there's probably at least one case in a full case, maybe 2. But these have been really well in the cases for us, so been rolling with it, especially since we have been, the first couple I don't think was guaranteed a downtown, but Now with the 2 for downtown, and the last 2 kind of balanced out to 1 downtown a case on average. Mozzie Smith, Sean Clifford. Good luck, guys. First blaster, 10. Everything will be cased up on the spot here. Shock of Luzamoa, Broderick Jones, Hassan Reddick. Tucker Kraft, Kayvon Thibodeau, and base. Shock of DJ Johnson, Ojolari, and George Kittle. Clark Phillips, Zay Flowers for the Ravens. Aaron Jones, Devin McCourty, base. Last pack. Jordan Addison for the Vikings. Cam Smith on the backside, Vikes. Going to Jordan Hill. On the shock. Cam Smith and Mike Evans. 1 second. Next 2 coming up. Good luck. Base, Mickey Blackman, Tank Bigsby, and Geno Smith. There's CJ Stroud for the Texans. You don't have to sweat it towards the end there. Purple shock. I think gem, these should pay for the spot. I don't know if this one's going to gem, but it's got a chance. Fehoko Jr. and Nick Chubb. Especially come season time and if they make a run. Purple shocks, gem, pink gem. Never know what it could reach to. Jake Moody on the holo. Shock of Clayton Tune. There's another Stroud for the Texans. Second Stroud of the break. Clayton Tune, Mike Evans for the Bucks on the holo. Michael Mayer, Raiders, and base. Brown, Kenny Pickett on the chain reaction. Shaka Michael Wilson for the Cardinals. Bijan for the Falcons. Myles Garrett's on the holo for the Browns. We got points on the backside. This might be the first time we got points in the blasters so far. We ripped a ton of blasters. I'll be random at the end of the break. We'll go 3 times top of the list to get those. Miles Murphy, Terrell Suggs on the holo. Next shock, DJ Turner, Jalen High, and Mike Williams. Next 2 coming up. Good luck. Corian Bennett, light it up. Justin Jefferson. Yeah, Kevin, you can be able to pull those. Shaka Joey Porter Jr., Roshan, Chris Carter. Probably see 1. Then the Holo Fire. Jason Taylor Holo. Next shock, Tank Dell for the Texans. Marvin Mims space. Maybe an auto too. Chase Claypool. I'd like to see a big rookie auto, like an AR, Williamson Jr. base. Stetson Bennett, Danny Dimes, captain in charge. Base, DTR for the Browns. Kelly Ringo, Darius Davis for the Chargers. McLaughlin, Jaden Reed, and Kirk Cousins. Skoronski, Hines Ward, and Hardy Nickerson. Shaka, Jake Moody, Parker Washington, and Tyron Matthew. Next two coming up. Good luck. Jaron Hall, Will Anderson Jr., rookie recruit. Shaka Loja, Lowery, Shoemaker, and Dan Marino. Strange, Jim Kelly on the hollow for the Bills. Next shock, Zay Flowers going to the Ravens. Baltimore Ravens, Kevin Jackson. Trent Simpson and backside Vinatieri. Stetson Bennett, Henley on the hollow for the Chargers. Aubrey, Patty Mahomes, chain reaction for the Chiefs. Mahomes, Chiefs. Going to Dominick. Next shock, Mozzie Smith, Nolan Smith, Derwin James Jr. Van Ness, Paris Johnson Jr. on the hollow for the Cardinals. Shaka, Broderick Jones, Tyjae, and Keyshawn. Connor, Derwin James for the Chargers and base. Last pack. Tucker Kraft, Bryce Young for the Panthers, and Sam Howell. Final three. Next two coming up. Good luck. This does not look like a downtown, guys. It might be a Rookie Kings, maybe a Mythical or Blazers. It's going to be a Blazers for the Chiefs. Pacheco on the short print for Kansas City. Going to Dominick. We'll see if that's our only case hit in this one. Pacheco, Kansas City. Dominick will land the Blazers. Never know. Might still have a downtown lurking. DTR on the base. Base Michael Wilson, Jalen Hurts on the My House for the Eagles. Phillies going to Charles. Shaka, Trey Tucker, Tyree Wilson, and Gronk. DJ Turner, Marte Mapu on the hollow. Jersey coming up. Tyreek Stevenson, Jake Haener. It's going to be Demario Douglas, rookie phenom for the Patriots. Going to Joe Long. Douglas. Saquon base. Mario Douglas again. George Kittle on the holo. Shock of Sean Clifford. Aiden O'Connell on the base. Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. Jalen Carter insert. Shock of Jake Haener, JSN on the base for the Seahawks. Tyler Scott, JSN, hollow, going to Seattle. Seahawks, Jason Lowery. JSN, silver. Tyler Lockett, 3 to go. Mario Douglas, Martin Mappy, Michael Thomas. Final one, McLaughlin, Hassan Reddick, and base. Last pack. Aiden O'Connell is going to be for the Raiders. Going to John Dean. O'Connell, Jake Moody, and backside Darrell Revis. Final blaster, first 10. You know what? We did hit points. That might count as our auto. It'd be pretty brutal. AR for the Colts. Diamond hands of Jaden Reed and Doug Baldwin. Tyson Bagent for the Bears. Shock. Henley, Alec Pierce, hollow. Hollow Fire's coming up. It's going to be a Viking Mechie Blackman. The Vikes going to Jordan Hill. Mechie. Chad Ryland and backside battle. Deontay Banks, Tyler Scott on the hollow. Final pack. Drew Sanders, Jack Campbell, and Khalil Mack. All right, final 10's coming up. Just catch up here real quick. Short intermission. You guys want to hop in, hop out. It'll take about a minute or two to get everything out here. One. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Final one's gone. Last 10, good luck. We got Cooper Kupp on the Diamond Hands. Brown, Jordan Addison base. Mozzie, Josh Downs for the Colts on the hollow. Another jersey's coming up. Another Josh Downs for the Colts. Broderick Jones, Deebo Samuel is going to be for the Niners jersey. Colts is Billy. 49ers, William. Deebo. Cordy. Tucker Kraft, Lawrence Taylor on the hollow for the Giants. There's Bijan for the Falcons. Purple Shock. Corner Jordan. Bina. Lowery and backside Thibodeau. Next blaster coming up, and then we'll go in twos. Hendon Hooker for the Lions and Bo Jackson on the retro. Bennett, Hall, Youngblood. Dontavian Wicks, Hyatt's going to be for the Giants on the hollow. Shock of Roshan. QJ for the Chargers and Slayton. Last pack, we got Christian Gonzalez, Charlie Jones, Aaron Donalds. Next two coming up. Good luck. Cedric Tillman, Jahmyr Gibbs, primary colors. Shock of Jordan Battle, Jalen Carter. Puka for the Rams and a Tyreek Hill hollow. Shock of Deontay Banks. Tyler Lacey and Justin Fields hollow for the Bears. Jack Campbell, Kincaid for the Bills. Mekhi Blackman, Tyreek Stevenson, DeAndre Hopkins. Sean Clifford, McCourty, and Strahan. Bahoko, Forbes, Herbert. Rice for the Chiefs, DeMarcus Ware, and Jerome Bettis. John Elway, Darnell Washington, Mingo, and Howard. Trey Tucker, best tutty is going to be Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown and Ramondre. All right, next two coming up. Good luck. Dorian Williams, Nick Chubb on the play action base. There's an AR going to the Colts. Colts is Billy Reyez. Anthony Richardson. A-Chains for the Dolphins and DeAndre Swift. Hollows coming up. Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. We have a jersey. Johnson Jr. Harrison. It's going to be Hendon for the Lions. Detroit Lions. Tyler Georgeson. Hendon Hooker. Rookie phenom. Debo base. Davis Robinson. Miles Murphy on the hollow and Hawkinson. Henley, Young, Reese. Kendre, Darrell Revis, and Warren Sapp. Shock of Kendre for the Saints. Will Levis for the Titans and Kyler on the hollow. Here comes the jerseys. Another jersey coming up. Luke Musgraves for the Packers. Uzamoa and Cedric Tillman, first year fresh for the Browns. Cleveland Browns going to Joe Long. Cedric Tillman. Hines Ward, 2 to go. TJ Johnson, there's a nice one for the Colts. Anthony Richardson on the hollow. 2 nice ARs. For Billy. AR hollow. Place it with the better one. Tyreek. There's a Will Levis for the Titans. Here they come. Maybe since if we don't see it downtown, they might just be loading this up with everything else. All the shocks. Will Levis. Jordan Addison for the Vikings and Slayton. All right, we got 4 left. Final 4. Good luck. Base Connor, we got Bryce Young on the My House for the Panthers, Carolina Panthers, Justyn. Bryce My House, Carolina. Dan Marino. Jahmyr Gibbs now for the Lions. Another Bryce. Jahmyr for Detroit. Lions going to Tyler. Bryce Young and backside Fred Warner. Jaron Hall, Joey Bosa on the hollow. Here's a blue glitter coming up. It's going to be for the Jaguars, Tank Bigsby. Be our blue glitter. And then we got a JSN for the Seahawks. Go along the hollow on the shock. Jaguars, Todd. Tank Bigsby as our blue glitter. JSN. purple shot. Shinmaker. Strange, there's Josh Allen on the hollow for the Bills. Bills going to Kyle. Tyler Scott, Simpson, and Dexter Lawrence. Shock of Jonathan Mingo, Garrett Williams, Bobby Wagner. Base Tyson Bagent, Aaron Rodgers, and Madison. Shock of Forbes, Ryland, and K9. Sanders, Okoye. Shock of Rice for the Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs, Dominick. Joey Porter Jr. and Cunningham. Tank Dell for the Texans, McLaughlin hollow. Our final two blasters coming up. Good luck, last two. See if we can pull a rabbit out of the hat. Tommy DeVito, DTR, hidden potential. Shock of Marvin Mims and a Laporta. Charbonnet, Patty Mahomes on the hollow for the Chiefs. Home silver. Shaka Bobo, Tank Bixby, Robinson Jr., and Ricky Jackson. Hollow's coming up. Jahmyr Gibbs on the hollow for the Lions. Wow. Kind of spreading the teams around a little bit. Nice hollow of Jahmyr. Shock of Will Anderson Jr. for the Texans. Zay Flowers for the Ravens and Light It Up Rodgers. Shock of Darius Davis, Cam Smith, and George Pickens. Aubrey, Brett Favre on the hollow for the Packers. This one's looking like when we don't hit a downtown, it's like loaded up with hollows. Shocks of pretty much everyone. Miles Murphy, Nolan Smith, Danny Dimes. Bottle 2. Van Ness, there's a Bijan hollow for the Falcons. Nice one for Atlanta now. Wow. Those are 4 top-tier rookie hollows, plus a lot of shocks with the top-tier guys. Obviously, we're shooting for a downtown, but one of the better non-downtown cases for sure in terms of that. Shock of Hyatt. Ty J and Devonta Smith will close out the break. Give me a second to do the recap. We do have points, which we'll random here shortly. Recap will have everything in the recap. We're going to start with the purple shocks. Appreciate you guys for your patience once again. Skim through it. Couple shocks and hollows. I think Jameer had a shock and a hollow. Bijan had a shock and a hollow. JSN and AR also shock and hollow. Yeah, I'd probably say the Rams were one of the few teams that I did not see very much of. Seems like almost every team had a little piece of something. Base. There's a Puka. Hollows. Inserts. Silver inserts. Bryce Young, my house. Blue glitter for the Jaguars. Tank Bigsby, Mickey Blackman on the Hollow Fire. Jerseys, Tillman, Hooker, Debo, and Demario Douglas. On the back side of you. Hollows, Jahmyr Gibbs, JSN, Bijan Robinson, and AR for the Colts. We had a purple shock of Stroud and our case hit Blazers Pacheco going to the Chiefs. Thank you guys once again for joining this one. Appreciate you guys for getting it full. We have one other break that's posted up. It's a 3 mega box break. That would be the only break that would run tonight as well. We're going to go 3 times on the draw. Top of the list after 3 will get 250 Panini points, which almost every case has been on cue for an auto, a hollow fire, a blue glitter, and a case hit. Everything else is TBD on the hollows and purple shocks, but this was technically our auto in this one. 3 times, good luck. 1, 2, and 3. It's going to Jordan Hill. Congrats to Jordan, top of the list, randomized on 3 times. Jordan will get the 250. Thank you guys once again. I will see you guys on the next. Peace out.